From the Wabash Valley Chevy Dealers Sports Desk, here's Jack Burney.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. After weather wiped out the game last night, the Terre Haute South Braves and Floyd Central Highlanders met tonight at Bedford Lawrence Field. Braves looking for their first win of the year. This game was a doozy, folks, and came down to the very last play. The Highlanders get on the board first as running back Mitch Bernardi fights his way into the end zone for a touchdown to make it a 6-0 ball game. The Braves respond on their very next drive, though, as quarterback Brady Wilson fires a strike to Chris Herron for a touchdown to give South a 7-6 lead. Herron had 94 yards and 2 touchdown catches in this ball game. Floyd Central grabs the lead back in the second quarter as Tristan Robertson's going to find Isaac Kaiser in the end zone for a touchdown on 4th and goal. That makes it a 13-7 lead for Floyd Central. Just before halftime, though, the big play Braves offense strikes again as Wilson hits A.J. Watkins, and Watkins turns upfield, takes it 37 yards to the house for a touchdown to tie things up at 13 heading into halftime. Big game for A.J. He had 130 yards and 2 touchdowns in this game. Floyd Central regains the lead in the third quarter, courtesy of tough running by Mitch Bernardi, who bounces off 2 defenders on his way for a go-ahead touchdown. Highlanders took a 27-13 lead early in the fourth quarter. South answered with 2 touchdowns of their own to tie it up at 27 late, and there is the go-ahead touchdown for South. Less than 30 seconds left. Wilson finds Zaire White for the 10-yard touchdown pass. Braves take the lead with 23 seconds to go on Brady Wilson's 5th touchdown, but Floyd Central's Isaac Kaiser would haul in a touchdown as time expired to tie it, and the Highlanders make the extra point to win it. South loses a heartbreaker 34-33. They'll look to bounce back next week at home versus Bloomington North. Let's take a look at some other high school football final scores from across the Wabash Valley tonight. Washington gets the win 28-0 over Edgewood. Colton Stowers got the scoring started with a 55-yard touchdown run in that one as the Hatchets move to 1-1 on the season. Lawrenceville beats Oblong 68-19 to win their first game of the year, and Trenton Westland beats Marshall 32-6 in the season opener for both of those teams, as well as week 2 of the high school football season comes to a close. Hey, the college football season got started today in Dublin, Ireland, as the 13th ranked Notre Dame Fighting Irish took on the Navy Midshipmen. Head coach Marcus Freeman looking for a strong start to year 2 leading the Irish. New quarterback Sam Hartman looking to win in his Notre Dame debut. Irish get on the board on the first drive as Audric Estime punches it in from a yard out to make it a 7-0 ball game. Late first quarter, the Notre Dame running game keeps it going as it's Jadarian Price bursting right up the middle for the 13-yard touchdown run to make it a 14-0 game. But you knew Sam Hartman wanted to make some noise in his Notre Dame debut. Here he dials it up for Jaden Greathouse, who takes it into the end zone for a touchdown to make it a 21-0 game. Just before halftime, it's Hartman finding Jaden Thomas for his 2nd passing touchdown of this game. Notre Dame scored a touchdown on their first 5 drives in this game as they dominate. They beat Navy 42-3. They start the season 1-0. And finally, to the NFL, the Chicago Bears welcoming in the Buffalo Bills for their final tune-up before the NFL regular season kicks off in 2 weeks. Bears defense making a play in the first quarter as it's rookie 2nd-round pick Tyreek Stevenson. He comes up with the interception. Head coach Matt Eberflus did play his starters for about a quarter and a half in today's game. Here's Justin Fields throwing across the middle to DJ Moore, and Bears fans should love to see this. Moore showing his run after catch ability. He takes it down the sideline, goes out of bounds after a 40-yard gain. That Fields to Moore connection has looked strong in the preseason. Fields finished 2 of 6 passing for 51 yards in today's game. The Bears score their first touchdown at the end of the first half, courtesy of Tyson Badgett, who calls his own number for the rushing touchdown. Badgett has impressed the last few games, fighting for that QB2 position. Bills do go on to beat the Bears, however, 24-21 in the preseason finale as Chicago gets ready for roster cutdown day on Tuesday. Hey, that's wrapped tonight for sports. It's the Reynolds Wrap right after this.